everybody, welcome to the Nerd in Motion, and today is the big day. So I've got myself a coffee, and I'm debating on what time to go. I've got to be there for 10:45. Look at the state of that cupboard I put up. Don't look at that. 10:45. Every time I look at it, it winds me up because buying a new house, you expect that maybe the ceiling and the walls might be straight, but clearly they're not. Anyway, so I've got my theory at 11 o'clock. I've got to be there 15 minutes before. It's 9:15. Liz has taken my Merc again, and I have the Tiguan because it's making a weird noise. So I'm hoping it won't break down on the way there. We're rolling the dice on that. So I'm going to drink my coffee. I'm going to watch some tips on how to pass the theory. I'm hoping that will help. And that's it, really. So we'll see what happens next. Okay, so I went and did my theory. So it was 3 parts. You've got your theory for the HGV, you've got your theory for your CPC, and then you've got your hazard perception. And that was the one that I was most worried about because I feel like it's a bit of a lottery because obviously it's more like a computer game than anything. I passed everything. So we've got a green to get in that truck now and get practicing, so I'm pretty excited about that. So Lucy from Hughes Driver Training, she is busy at the moment trying to find somewhere that she can slot me in so that I can get learning my practical and start driving. So I'm super excited. I'm well chuffed. And this is for Kobe and Micah, mega chuffed. It's a long story, but I'll tell you another time. I'm very happy. It's absolutely solid rain, as always, in Yorkshire, specifically Huddersfield. That's what it does, is rain. So I'm a happy boy. This Tiguan, I think the prop shaft bearing has had it. Hence why I'm not in the Mercedes. This car gets abused something terrible. So all I get, I mean, you can just hear that. That's the cup holders. That's the state of my wife's car. And I'm soon to get the Mercedes back, and I'm hoping that that's not now full of litterage. So we'll see. So right, I'm going to go and have a breather. I think I need something to eat as well. See you all later. What can I say other than that's kind of where I'm at. I'm just you put so much on things. I don't know if other people do this, but I put so much pressure on myself about doing whatever I'm doing, and I really wanted to pass first time, and I passed first time, and I'm so chuffed. I'm really, really pleased. So what happens now? So I spoke to Lucy, and she said that she would speak to the operations director and get me booked in. And there's loads of test sites. And obviously I've not been working, so I want to get back in work fairly quick. Anyway, there's a slot came up. I'm all booked in. I can't believe it. They were very surprised. Basically, from what I can gather, something's happened, somebody's cancelled or something like that. Anyway, I'm booked in. It's amazing. I'm well happy, and I'm super excited now for the next part, which is I'm going to be actually getting in to those big old lorries and driving them. But obviously, much more sensible than that. I'm not really that excited. And big beautiful diesel straight 6s and dirty great V8s. Anyway, let's not get ahead of ourselves. So I'm going to be going and doing my practical. So apparently on the first day you get your CPC practical training and actually take the practical test on the first day, because apparently that's like one of the bits a lot of people, I think, obviously worry about it. And actually the practical part, once you've done all the theory, is not particularly difficult. You've just got to show that you're not a complete and utter plonker, which is, in my case, is obvious. Anyway, so I have to do that, and then the rest is all just the practical building up to actually taking that test. So I'm very excited. I will endeavour to film some of this. I don't entirely know how I'm going to do it and what camera I can do, because I only want to film what I'm allowed to, but also I don't want to, what's the word? I don't want it to distract from me just doing this. So, yeah, so, what was the other thing I was going to say? Lucy from Hughes Driver Training has been excellent and has helped all the way along the way, and even stuff I asked her a question, I think it was last night, that I didn't know the answer to do with what I needed to take, and she was on it straight away and just, oh yeah, you need blah 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 blah. So yeah, that was cool. So also, if you're doing the same thing, remember now when you go to your practical, you have to take your driving license, but also you need that piece of paper from your theory to prove that you've passed your theory, because they won't even let you in the truck. So yeah, don't forget that. I'm actually reminding myself as I say it. But yeah, it's exciting. So, you know, for you guys out there that maybe you are in a position to change trades or you want to do something different, there's plenty of help you can get out there for these kind of courses. And there is actually help from the government as well to do these courses. So I know for certainly in many ways you can, it's not just trucks, what I'm saying, there's all sorts of different things. So, you know, just ask. Don't sit at home just being miserable. Do something about it. Get out there, you know, and find something that you enjoy. I mean, I'm excited. I know I've listened to a lot of stuff that is like super negative from other YouTubers that do truck stuff, and I'm sure like there's going to be stuff. I've done a lot of deliveries of beer. I know what the general public drive like. I know how annoying they are. And I know about bus lane fines, parking fines. I'm good at parking fines. I've collected quite a few over the years. But yeah, I want to do it. It's something I've always wanted to. Always fancied this as a job ever since I could watch Smoking the Bandit as a kid. So that's how much I wanted to do this. And I've got a photo actually from years ago in a place called Rushy Hill where we used to keep our caravan. And I'm sure I'm sat in an ERF truck with, I think it was a Calagas one. So I'm going to see if I can find that picture. I actually had hair then. It's true. It's not like it is now. So yeah, back in the 80s. So I'll try and find that photo because that's really cool, and I'll stick it in the community post. But yeah, I'm just super excited. The relief is amazing. And I'm going to have a very relaxing evening after I've taken all the kids to their kids' clubs and done all the things I need to do. Yeah, so happy days. Whew. Have a good week.